And this is what I was talking about right here. When it comes to David Ayer. When it comes to David Ayer, talking about the Ayer cut, a lot of us have been kind of wondering what was going on because we had the big campaign that happened on November 5th. Obviously, we're trying to push that, and I think we did a fairly good job. I mean, obviously, it didn't reach the release of Snyder Cut numbers, but there was no help from a cast member like there was with Snyder Cut. That was a kind of a different beast. But I think for the most part, fans came out. I think it got to a quarter of a million tweets out with the hashtag, so it was good. But David Ayer, somebody asked, and obviously it's somebody that has Snyder Night and Toxic in it, which means this person's a douchebag. He says because he doesn't, some of these guys for some reason can't understand why he likes James Gunn. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, they want to tell David Ayer who he should like and appreciate. And obviously, David Ayer quote tweeted this. So then this dummy said, what is with the bromance, David? He is going to release your cut or ? Do you still want it? We are hashtagging like crazy, but you gone silence. Should we stop? Or, I mean, I swear, these guys feel like it's like they think they're like part of, like they're in an army or something like that. It's just a hashtag. Tweet it out whenever you want to. Keep on tweeting it out. What are you thinking? But you're not liking the fact that he's responding to James Gunn? That's freaking ridiculous, I'm just saying. Anyways, so like when it comes to James Gunn, he actually responded, he said, I'll second what David said about him, both inside and outside of Twitter. Yes, we communicate outside of Twitter. Believe it or not, our DNA does not begin with an @ So they've had some communication. That's what I'm just saying right here. And even after David Ayer said he's always been a good guy, has been incredibly respectful to me. As far as my cut, of course, I want it seen, and I believe there's a real shot at it. It just won't be tomorrow, okay? Yeah, just because, the scoopsy daisies over there that, don't know exactly what's going on when it comes to this stuff. They were, of course, predicting that it was going to be announced this month, and of course that's not happening. David Ayer saying, hey, it's not going to be tomorrow, but hey, we'll see. There's a real shot next year, obviously, imminent, I guess they'll use that word, but it is kind of nice when you see James Gunn and David Ayer communicating with each other. I'm loving that James Gunn is active and communicating like this, so that's good. So that leads me to believe that, yes, the pitch might have happened, communication might have happened, and we have a good shot here. If David Ayer got that budget as low as he can get it to sell it off, to be like, hey, to pitch it to them and be like, we could release this, put it on HBO Max, I think we can all be good right here. So it's good. Ayer cut 2022. Not going to happen in 2022. If anything, 2023. I'm going to call it right now. Should I just call it right now? Huh, guys? Should I call it right now and say, Exclusiva! Call it right now. David Ayer's cut. 2023. Should we do that? Should I make t-shirts? Maybe I should make t-shirts. I don't know. But, so if any of the scoopsy daisies tries to take my scoop, we go to war. Just kidding. I don't really give a shit. But I'm just saying, if it's going to come out, it'll be next year for sure. But we'll see. We got to be patient, guys.